Hello, this is Adol. Welcome to the video lecture series on the course of building construction. This is the lecture number 10 on unit number 3 and it is the part 3 in doors. In this video, we are going to see the remaining types of doors that are available in the building construction. That is collapsible door, rolling shutter, revolving door and glazed doors. So we are going to see these type of doors in this video lecture. Let's start with the collapsible door. So the collapsible door is just look like this. So it can be easily expand and it can be easily contracted. So these type of doors we can see normally in the buildings. These type of doors are used in buildings like residential building, public buildings, sheds, godowns. So these are extensively used in these types of buildings. Mostly in olden days, it was used in the lifts, elevators also. And these type of doors give high level of security, and also provide optimum ventilation and vision of the outside. And it consists of a mild steel frame. And it is made up of diagonal lattice and flats and are provided with rollers at bottom to roll on the rails. So while we are pulling it, we are rolling it, we will have a rolls on the bottom so that it can easily move on the rails to contract it or it can extend it. These type of doors does not consist hinges for opening. So it won't have any hinges for the opening. You have to slide out to open it. Handles are provided for push or pull for the opening or closing. So if you want to open, we have to push the door, pull the door, it will be closed. So this is the collapsible door. The next type of door is rolling shutters. These rolling shutters, this is the diagram of the rolling shutters. So it can be seen in many of the godowns. They will have a rolling shutters. So these rolling shutters doors are commonly adopted in shops, garages, showrooms for the main entrance door. So see in the diagram. So we will have a handle to pull up the door and a locking arrangement to lock the door. This is a shutter part and we have a stopper here. The stopper will help us to stop the shutter to roll into the drum. This is the drum that the shutter will roll inside it. So the door can be rolled up at the top very easily. It consists of frame, drum and the shutter of thin steel plates. About 1 mm. About 1 mm. 1 mm thickness. The thin steel sheet will be. And these steels will have grooves. These steels will have a grooves. That grooves of 2.5 centimeter wide are in the frame. So in the frame it will have a grooves of 2.5 centimeter. A horizontal shaft and springs are provided in the drum at the top. The diameter of the drum is about 20 to 30 centimeter. The diameter of the drum is 20 to 30 centimeter. Usually the shutter rolls in turns into the drum. Yes, slide, pull or push will close or open the shutter. They are string, but it produces a lot of noise during closing or opening. So it will have a very noise while you are opening or it is closing. and they are not good in appearance also. So we won't give this any beautiful building, we won't give this shutter doors. That's why we are giving it in shops or garages. The next type of door is revolving door. So the picture shows the revolving door. So we can see these doors in many malls or any uh, big buildings or any beautiful buildings. They will have an entrance as the in this type of revolving doors. These revolving doors consist of 3 or 4 doors, that is iron frame. See in the diagram, these are the iron pipe, frame of iron pipe. These iron pipe that will be hang on a central shaft. This is the central shaft. So hang on the central shaft and rotate around a vertical axis within a cylindrical enclosure. So these are the cylindrical enclosures. So this iron pipe will be rotated inside the cylindrical enclosure around a vertical axis. These doors are generally used in entrance to ticket booking offices, railway platforms, counters, or shopping malls. So any big buildings, any beautiful buildings, they will give the revolving doors. The last type of door is glazed doors. So glazed door means this, instead of the wooden panels, they will have a glass panel. So these are the glass panels. So instead of wooden panels, they will have a glass panels. So these type of doors, it will be called as a glazed doors. So any door with glass panels at top and the bottom rails are called glazed doors. These are the types of the glazed doors. One panel, that means there will be a one panel only that will be have glass, or 2 panels, 3 panels, 4, 5, 6 panels. These are the different glass panels doors. If the glass is partial in the door, then we will call it as a partially glazed door. So we will have a wood here. So this is a wood and this is the glass. So we will call it as a partially glass door. So if your full door is full of glass only, then we will call it as a fully glazed door. It is provided in doctors' cabins, hospitals, offices, some interior rooms, or any higher officials' rooms. They will give the glassed doors. The next and the last topic in the in the door is size of door. So the size of door, how we have to choose the size of the door. There are no specific rules for determining the sizes of the door. No such rules are there. But the size of the door are depending upon the type of the building. So which building we are going to use it, so that will give the different types of the door. So if you are going to use a school building or a college building, the sizes will be differ. Instead, if you are going to use in a house, home buildings, the sizes will be differ. If you are going to use in a theater or in any malls or in office buildings, that the size of the doors will be differ according to the types of the building. The common width to height relationship used in India are, in India we are commonly used the width to height relationship. So what is it means? Width to height relationship is 0.4 to 0.6 into height. So if your width is equal to 0.4 times of h to 0.6 times of h. H is the height of the door. So height will be width plus 1.02. Height is equal to width plus 1.02 meter. So this is the relationships between the width and the height of the door we are using in India. So if you take the residential purpose, so for the residential purposes, what is the size of the common sizes we can use for the doors? So if you are taking in the exterior doors. Exterior door means the door will come outside of the building, outside buildings, which will come the outside, like main doors. That are the exterior doors, because if you communicate, we will go out. So that is the exterior door. So what is the size? The size is lies between 1 meter by 2 meter to 1.1 meter to 2 meter. So this is the size of the exterior door. Second is internal door. That means your bedroom door uh, or your kitchen doors. These are the bedroom internal doors, where the size will be 0.9 meter to 2 meter to 1 meter to 2 meter. So you can fix any sizes between these two for external or internal. So if you are going to use the door for bathrooms and water closets, the sizes will be 0.7 meter to 2 meter to 0.8 meter to 2 meter. And if you are going to use the door for garages of cars, then your height will be 2.2 meter. Here it is height, with height. So here height will be 2.2 meter by 2.25 meter width to 2.25 meter height to 2.4 meter width. So you can use for the garages of the car. So if you are going for the public building, such as schools, hospitals, libraries, any office buildings, there we will have the three different door sizes. One is 1.2 meter to 2 meter. So 1.2 meter width to 2 meter height, or 1.2 meter width to 2.1 meter height, or you can go with 1.2 meter width to 2.25 meter height. So these are the three different sizes of the doors we can use for any public building. So in this video we saw the four types of doors. The first one is collapsible door. Second one is a rolling shutter door. Third one is a revolving door, and final one is glazed door. Glazed door. Then we saw the size of door. So how we have to fix the size of door? What is the width to height ratio, and what is the residential purpose? What is the size of the door for the residential purpose? For a public purpose, what is the size of the door? So these are the topics we covered in this video. So by this we covered the door chapter in the unit number 3. Thank you.